Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. This is the day the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. So we want to welcome each and every one of you to again this snapshot, this moment of engagement in the Word of the Lord. And so we welcome each and every one of you to be a part of this moment, this time. And we are grateful and thankful to God for you, one and all. Minister Sarah, bless your heart for being here with us on today. And thankful and grateful for everyone as we get on board today. All right, Rhonda, good to have you here with us on today. Nancy, good morning to you. Carolyn, bless your heart. Thank you so much for being here and engaging us as we continue to grow and to be everything that God would have us to be. And so, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lavonda, Linda, Chaplain Hearns, Iris, good, good, good morning to you, one and all. And we are grateful for you. Darlene, good to have you here with us this wonderful morning. And we're thankful to God for what the Lord is doing and how He's doing it. And guess what? It's the Lord's doing, and it's marvelous in our eyes. And for that, we bless His holy name, and we thank God for Him, and we thank God for you, Daryl. How are you, sir? And also want to remind you, don't forget, today is Wednesday, I believe. Oh my God. What happens when all of your days run together? And don't forget about, yeah, today is Wednesday, midweek worship on today. Elpo Andrea, good to have you here. And we're going to continue. I'm trying to figure out which direction to go in for tonight because we need prayer. This jerk has now given Somalians till March 1st, 2nd, or whatever it is to get out of the country. He's going to try to take over Greenland. He's going to fight the Senate because he wants to continue to bomb Venezuela. Sharnice, how are you, dear? Elder Carter? I mean, when I tell you, then he lied to all them folk about them tariff checks. Everybody's supposed to be getting $2,000, and he says, "What checks?" I didn't. I'm telling you, Dr. Pamela, it is an amazing thing to see someone who is so disconnected from reality and psychologically dysfunctional. And he is the leader of the country. Now we've got Sharon, bless you. Cecile, good to see you. And now you've got NATO getting ready to come together with their allies and forces, and they're not going to let the United States take Greenland. And he's bombing Syria, and oh my God, oh my! And you know what? Hey, Cora, I know the Lord spoke to my heart about how bad it's going to be, but I never thought it would be this bad. You got ICE that is going into Target and into schools. Don't bless your heart. Into churches, breaking down people's homes, doors, no search warrants, nothing. shot that woman 3 times point blank in the head. Sister Rains, bless your heart for being here. Bobby McKenzie, we're just glad that you are here. And when I tell you I am like overwhelmed that we've got one party that has decided that it's going to join the demonic activities. And then we have the evangelical church that will not, hey, Ann, that will not speak up. And then we've got congressmen and senators in that party who won't say one word because they're scared. And the worst is yet to come. Dean, my friend, how are you? The worst is yet to come. Laverne, and so we need to pray that God will keep us, that God will protect. Because guess what? When they done with the Somalians, I wonder who's next. Pray supernatural intervention will take. Hey, Daryl, how are you, sir? Daryl Jones, that God will supernaturally intervene. And when I say this, I am not using this as a joke. I'm not using as some phrase. But how many more people will perish at the hands of an out of control maniac? Went to Michigan and told one person that screamed out what he actually was. F. No, he didn't. He said F you and gave a finger. The president of the United States has reduced the edicts and the responsibilities of a sovereign nation into nothing more than thug life. And this continues to happen over and over and over again till it is becoming normal. Oh, ICE just broke into the home of a Washington Post writer. Who do you call? Ghostbusters? Trinette, how are you? Listen, the only thing that's fairly cheap right now is gas. And if this heist doesn't go off, Valerie, how are you? Okay, Ella May, Charletta, thank you for being. And if this heist of Venezuela, which these oil companies have said is impossible to do, and if they did do it, the United States would have to pour billions of dollars into it. Going after some senators and congressmen that didn't vote the way he wanted it to. Let's talk about jealousy. We talked about something in Luke chapter 15, verses 27 through 30. Luke chapter 15, verses 27 through 30. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a second. A daycare here in Youngstown is on lockdown because ICE is in the area. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Daryl. That's exactly what it is. Vernice, Good to see you. I just got a notification. ICE is in Youngstown. And so daycare is on lockdown right now because of ICE in the neighborhood. I'm waiting for them to pull up in the driveway and take me. You're right, Daryl. Hitler did it. He has studied and mimicked the things of Hitler. And but the one thing that I have to say about in the midst of everything that Hitler did, it did come to nothing. It did come to naught, but there were a whole lot of innocent people that died. Daycare on lockdown because ICE is going. And I heard that ICE was downtown, but I didn't see it. And I know they're fighting them in Cleveland, Columbus, and in other cities because there's a Somalian group of people here. That's who they're going after. I can't say it. I can't say which one. Gina. Because number one, I don't know who's watching, and then I don't want to give them the impetus they need to go and to do what they want to do. So I'm sorry about that. Luke 15, I ain't got but 3 minutes left. Luke 15, 27 through 30. The oldest son is out in the field or doing whatever he's doing, and he's working. He's working hard. Thank you so much, Janice, for letting us know that all is well. And he hears the sound. Hey, Denise, how are you? He hears the sound and the music and the merriment that's going on. And the son asks one of the servants, well, what is this? Remember, I shared this with you. The oldest boy knew what it was. He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly what it was because he knew that his father on a daily basis went out on that porch and looked because he knew his prodigal son would come back home. And so when the servant went back and told the father what the father came out and said, why don't you come and join us? Why don't you come and be a part of the merriment that's taken? Why don't you do this? And the oldest son said, no, I'm not doing nothing, because as long as I've been your son, you ain't never did nothing for me like you've done for that one. Boy, I wish I had the time to go into it. Mary Green, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Good. Glad all is well in the Natty. We praying for Natty too, because ICE is in Youngstown right now. And I'm sure they're in Cincinnati. Certain things are on lockdown right now. And so the father said, but wait a minute. He said, everything that I have is yours. You've been with me. You've been in the house. You have been the recipient of my labor and my work. And yet still, you are talking about what I've never given you, and I'm the one who feeds you. I'm the one who clothes you. You ain't never had a job. Oh, you ain't never. He says, you ain't did it. You ain't never let my friends come over and us have a party. And he says to his son, but wait a minute. Every day you've been in my house is a party. Every day you have enjoyed my goodness. Every day you have enjoyed my grace. Every day I have made sure that you have had everything that you need. And now you're going to get bent a shape over the fact that your brother, who was in sin, who was a recluse, who was crazy, who was out of his mind, has come back home. Can jealousy get us to the point that we forget how blessed we are when we look at somebody less than us getting blessed? Are y'all still here? I'm trying to see if y'all still here. How is it that we can get upset in the midst of a multiplicity of blessings and get upset over the least of these when a blessing? Do you know that this jerk said that the civil rights movement is the reason that white people have not been treated fairly? Could that be jealousy? Could jealousy be the motive behind all of this racism? Could jealousy be the reason that people hate us so bad or hate people of a different hue so bad? Could it be jealousy? Could it be that out of all the stuff, okay, Bishop, how are you, sir? Out of all of the stuff that you have, what God has blessed us with, you jealous of that? Could it be? Gelada, could it be? Gelada, did you hear that certain places are on lockdown right now because ICE is in Youngstown? I just wanted to get that out there. Could it be that God has blessed us so much in the midst of having a little of nothing and yet still thriving, that they want to take that as well? Listen, don't forget about 6:30 tonight. Had to get that out there. 6:30 tonight. Listen, I'm telling you right now. And it's Bishop Clark's fault if I get in trouble because I just got done listening and watching one of his sermons about the misogynistic, crazy, schizophrenic person that the evangelical church claims to be the guardians of the word of the Lord have wrapped their whole lives around. And right now, in this city, in Youngstown, right now, the demonic fangs of injustice are wreaking havoc on the citizens. So we need to pray. I knew God wouldn't lead me wrong about praying for family, but we need to pray. 37-year-old woman shot point blank in the face. Kids' schools were raided. People snatched out of their cars. Don't have warrants for their arrest. Do whatever they want because you know who they are. Think about it. Man, love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. If y'all don't see me tonight, it's because they done arrested me. And who knows where I am because they won't put you in jail. I had to say that. I couldn't help it. I'll see y'all at 6:30 tonight. And let's see what God does. May God bless you. May he keep you. Is our prayer.